Yo, 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 what's going on after the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is the post fight of the nice card, man. Zurdo Ramirez, Sullivan Barrera, Jojo Diaz, Javier Fortuna, Sinesa Estrada, who won another world title. And what a night of fights, man. Shouts out to Cepeda as well. Cepeda went out there and did his job, got the job done against, I can't, I got to remember my guy's name, but I do like him, trained by Robert Guerrero. Cepeda went out there and got the job done with an impressive TKO victory. And what can I say, man? It was a hell of a night of fights. Hell of a night of fights. Let the family get in the building. See how many of y'all still up with Money B at 11:38 on this Friday. But it was a good night of fights. Sheena, don't pop those eyes in here like that. Cause I'll be popping them eyes right back. Uh-huh, Shannon, cause I'll be snooping on you too. Knocking on that back door at 12 o'clock at nighttime. Y'all hit that like button so I come in the building, famo. Won't be that long, won't be that long. Just give a quick recap of these fights. Good night of fights, man. Damn good night of fights. Very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. Just on the a recap, a recap of the fights. Because they was very entertaining fights. And like I say, I know you want to see the men's fight, but them women's, they was banging their ass off. That Japanese woman was game. She was the champion too. She was fucking game, Shane. She was game, baby. And she was bigger than Sinisa. Like, man, it was banging. Another good night of fights. Tomorrow we are blessed. Yes, sir. Bless up from Atlanta. Dwayne Jones going down, man. Shouts out to the ATL, bro. Black Hollywood. We know how it go. We know how it go. A great night of fights, man. Trying to get these dudes' names that her come down. Let me make sure I want to get everything right so I can get a proper just due, words due, and two. I'm tired as hell, y'all. I'm tired, hungry. Man, African Pride was going down, family. Daniel was going down, family. Nah, Jojo in position to fight Devin Haney now. Man, Sinisa Estrada be talking that talk. And she talk that talk and walk that walk. Man, Lamont Roach fought today and won. I wish I could have seen that fight. Y'all say what's up, African Pride? What's going on, bro? Y'all hit that like button for me, family. Y'all come in. You know, YouTube do not be sending out my notifications, which is not cool at all. Which is not cool at all. I don't know how many people still up. You know, at 11:43, but we will find out. Okay, I got it, fam. I got it. Tanajera. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Tanajera Jr. Hector Tanajera Tanajera Jr. I hate messing up people's names. Sometimes I go back and watch the weigh-in just to get their names right. But right now we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. We just gonna call him Hector Jr. You feel me? But Hector Jr. put on a hell of a fight, man, against William Cepeda. But William Cepeda, you know, he got the stoppage. He ain't got the TKO stoppage to where he stopped him in the corner. But that fight was a hell of a fight, bro. Very exciting. Very exciting. They was going back and forth to start it off. And I mean, bombs and leather was landing everywhere. You feel me? Bombs and leather was landing everywhere, family. They was going back and forth, letting them go, letting them fly. You could tell Cepeda was the stronger fighter. Hector was trained by Robert Garcia. You know, Robert don't train no bums. You feel me? Robert, you know, his gym is stacked. So, you know, I knew Hector, like I seen Hector Jr. fight before. I seen Cepeda fight before. You know what I mean? And this fight was a hell of a fight. This fight was a hell of a fight. I was enjoying it. And I think it was like the sixth round, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. It was for the vacant WBA Continental American Lightweight title. And what round was it? Sixth round. Sixth round. So Zapata got him a stoppage in the sixth round. Went out there, did his thing, man. Brought the pressure and forced the fight. Well, they really didn't have to force because they was right there. 25 years old, man. 23 and over 21 knockouts. Southpaw. He gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem, bro. Yeah, William Spader's gonna be a problem. His style of fight, his pressure game, the way he can take it and give it, we're gonna have to have some serious power, you know, to keep him up off your ass. Some serious power. Hector looked really bad. I mean, you gotta credit that to Cepeda. You feel me? You gotta credit that to Cepeda because he went out there and did his thing. You feel me? Gotta give him all his just due. And I want to say, send my condolences to Chris Eubanks Sr., who lost his son, man. We don't know the significance of it, but he did lose his son, third to the oldest. And I want to just send my condolences out to his family, man, because that's a unfortunate situation, man. Very unfortunate situation, dog. But William Cepeda, uh, he get all the credit for me, man. He get all the credit for me. especially at lightweight. And we know the lightweight division is already stacked up, has stacked up, but who's there already? He put himself right there in the mix with them boys. He put himself in the mix with them boys, and he gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem. Got to tighten up on his defense. You feel me? Because he was giving it just to take. I mean, he was taking it to give it. And like I say, if you run to somebody with that real pop, you might get your ass drop. And you don't want to be out there just, cruising along trying to just, you feel me, give it to take it, and somebody got more pop than you. So you got to be a little bit smarter with the defense. But other than that, I respect his fight style. I respect his heart, his guts, his nuts. You let him drop. You just go out there and try to get it, man. You just go out there and try to get it. It's gonna be me or you. You feel me? You really come with that real Mexican style. It's gonna be me or it's gonna be you. You did, and that was a hell of a fight. That was one hell of a fight. And then Sinesa Estrada went out there against my girl Tsunami Takea Tanami, who was the champion. She was the WBO uh, light flyweight champion, and so this year took that title. What I'm saying? She took that title. She moved up in weight and became another champion in another division. And they was talking about her and Marlene Esperosa in a rematch. Tanisha said we can make that rematch happen, and she said we also can make it happen in the parking lot. So she was really about that life. Tanisha is a bad girl, man. A bad girl. And that fight was a hell of a fight, man. Her and Tsunami won at it. Tsunami tried to bring a Tsunami. You feel me? She tried to bring a Tsunami, but that shit got pushed to the other side. But it was a hell of a fight. I enjoyed it. I knew Sinisa was coming. I was telling my brother Blue early in the chat. Blue knew it was gonna be a hell of a fight, But to see her fight, man, this that girl bad, bro. Women boxing don't get enough recognition. They don't get enough recognition, bro. I feel like them girls deserve to get paid more than what they be getting paid, and they deserve a little bit more fucking spotlight on them, bro. I never get how the women who fight harder than the fucking mans can't get the recognition that they deserve, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, how come they can't get the recognition they deserve? They going out there, putting their life on the line, training just as hard, fighting even harder, and they can't get that recognition, bro. We gotta do something about that shit, bro. Either the man boxers gonna have to step up, and the man that hire pay for them, they gonna have to step up and tell them, look here, man. We ain't gonna be fighting these fights for no motherfucking peanuts. You feel me? When we send these dudes over here that ain't even world champions, probably getting bigger paychecks than us, and we are world champions, and we put on the fucking show better than them. But it's not being seen because y'all not promoting us right for once. You know what I mean? Certain women y'all wanna, praise, but man, we gotta do better in representing the women's sport, man. We really do, dog. As a whole, as a whole, the men and the women got to come together. The women got to do more and putting themselves out there and let it be known. And the men got to come up and stand up for them, bro. Seriously, because them women putting their life on the line and fighting just as hard, if not harder, bro. Real for real, man. And I never got that shit. I never really got it, bro. And it's not just the women in boxing. I'm talking about women in general. Women in fucking general. You feel me? You got to do better. But nonetheless, Sinisa Estrada went out there and put on the hell of a well, they both put on the hell of a show. Her and Tsunami. I can't pronounce her first name, but her and Tsunami put on the hell of a show. She's a Japanese warrior. You know, she will be seen again. And to me, if you ask me, I believe she will be a world champion again. Feel me? She will be a world champion again because her style, bro. Her style was I liked her style. She was bigger than Sinisia, and you know she had some pop. She was strong. She hit Estrada with some nice shit, but Estrada was just tough, man. She just tough, and her output. I love her output. You know, I love her output. She got to tighten up on her defense more too. Her defense got to get a little sharper as well because you know she was getting hit with a lot of shit that she shouldn't have got hit with. She like to switch back and forth from orthodox to southpaw, and sometimes you know you ain't gonna be able to get away with that with certain people. Now with her and Marlene Esperosa, the first fight, Marlene got that big ass cut, bro, and that cut. And I ain't gonna lie, I was going for Marlene because that's my girl, the U.S. Olympian. I'm gonna ride for her. I continue to ride for her. She just became a world champion in her last fight, finally. You feel me? But against Anicia, she's gonna have to do more as well. She's gonna have to do more as well. She going first of all, they're gonna have to take that. I don't think they went 3 minutes in their fight. I don't know if Marlena pushed it for 3 minutes. No, but she got to stop that 3 minute shit and get back to the 2 minutes for the women. And she gonna have to do more. She got to be a little bit more active. But Marlene can fight her ass off, and her and Sinisa gonna be a hell of a fight if they do the rematch. I want to see the rematch. I think the rematch is gonna be one hell of a rematch, bro. I really do. And I think Marlene gonna come way more prepared than she was in the first fight because she knows what she's dealing with now. And Sanisha, you know, she got that bad girl attitude, man. So she damn sure gonna be ready to rock and roll, bro. Antonio, what's going down? What's going down? You know, she damn sure gonna be ready to rock and roll. That's her style. She like it. So I like everything about her, man. She come from that fighting family, and she's not begging down from nothing. You feel me? She's not gonna beg down from nothing, and I can respect that. You feel me? I can respect that. So shouts out to Sanicia and Jojo Diaz, Javier Fortuna. Jojo and Javier. Listen, that fight was fucking fire, bro. It was fire. Um, Jojo, I think he could have been more active. Don't get me wrong. Javier was being more active over him, to where some people thought Javier was winning the fight because he was more active, but Jojo was landing the more cleaner shots. My brother Tory Beckford, what's going down, bro? Well, I think Ryan knocked Javier out. That's just me. I think Ryan knocked Javier out. You feel me? So I don't know. Like, you know, it was some bullshit that he did say that mental health shit. Hopefully, you know, he wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody gonna have their opinions on that shit. But I feel like he can knock out Javier, bro. Ryan hit with a different type of power. You know what I'm saying? He's way more quicker and more accurate than Jojo Diaz. But Javier Fortuna is just fuck. He's a pest. He's gonna make it tough for you regardless, bro. He fast. He got good foot movement. He can move left to right on your ass, bro. And he can just fight. He can flat out fight. He got his Javier tactics though. You know what I'm saying? That headbutt one wasn't, to me it wasn't I ain't gonna say it was just intentional, but Javier got his tactics. I'm gonna say that. Javier got his tactics. But nonetheless, very entertaining, very exciting, bro. You know, I like Javier inside the ring because he go fight your ass, and he plus you know do what he gotta do. He make it tough for you. Um, like I say, he was more busier than JoJo. I didn't get to hear the scorecards on the simple fact though, you know, I was me streaming the fight for the people, but I have to watch that fight over. I have to watch that fight over. I thought that fight was close. I thought it was close. And I need to know if they had for the scorecards to make sure they didn't have them bitches too far off. Now I did see JoJo winning the fight. I can see him winning, but like I said, I had it close, bro. And I wanna rewatch it and sit down and rescore it to where I'm just really dissecting that fight to see, you know, what all JoJo did good, what all Javier did good, and what they did wrong. You know, watching it the first time, you miss a lot of stuff. You miss a lot. But I did see Jojo landing the cleaner, effective shots. You understand what I'm saying? I seen him landing the more cleaner, effective shots. When I seen Javier being more busy and letting them bitches fly, letting them go, and just say they go land where they land. You know what I mean? So we will see. And there was a couple rounds where JoJo he let Javier just throw shit. Javier wasn't even landing, but he was being busy and he wasn't doing nothing. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing nothing. But I will see. I will see. Like I said, I always keep it real. I always keep it real. I will watch that fight over. I was pulling for JoJo. I picked JoJo to win that fight by, a decision. Money B got it right. But like I said, I'm gonna watch it over, man. I'm always keep it fair. But now JoJo put himself in position to face Devin Haney, and we'll see if that fight comes to fruition or not. That'll be a hell of a fight. But like I say, JoJo he's gonna have to do more with Devin Haney with his in and out style, with his boxing ability. It's a hell of a fight. It's a hell of a fight. And you get to gauge what you do to them. I mean, to JoJo, what Gary did to him, and along with Tevin Foreman. So, that'd be a hell of a range finder to see where you at with your skill set with everybody else against somebody like JoJo Diaz. Because one thing JoJo do got is good body work, bro. He got good pressure himself. You feel me? He got good pressure himself. I feel like his gas tank went a little bit, and he's gonna have to get better in that department. I didn't like what him and Javier did at the last couple seconds of the round when both of them threw their damn hands up and was like they was almost happy that the fucking fight was over with. They kind of pissed me off a little bit. What you think about Zurdo? I will get to that in a minute, Antonio. JoJo was gassing out, but the fight was close to me. But I had JoJo winning. Yeah, it was close, man. That's why I said I gotta watch. I ain't hear what they said on the scoreboard, so I gotta go check that out as well. I believe Ryan Garcia will have stopped Fortuna, and I believe Ryan beats Diaz also. Diaz was in control the entire fight and had Fortuna hurt a few times. I said the same thing. I seen him hurt him a couple times where he could have pressed the gas, but he didn't do it, or he jumped on him, and Javier was just good at surviving. But I agree. I concur with what you said, man. I think Brian beats both. I do think Diaz give him problems though, in the simple fact of inside, Ryan ain't that strong in the inside. But Ryan hits with a different kind of power. Ryan is strong with that pop. He got real power. But I tell people all the time, Ryan Garcia power is real. His power is real, bro. The way he make grown man do that little dance, that little tingling dance, that's real power. And I believe he's fast and he got that good ass hook to where he can catch your ass. And I think he catch JoJo. I think he catch Javier. Just me. But I want to see him in those fights and see if he can get it done. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if he can get it done. So we'll see. Right now, I'm giving JoJo his credit. JoJo just got his W. So it's JoJo night. You feel me? JoJo night. JoJo, he put himself in position to face Devin Haney for the WBC scrap now. You know what I mean? And I like how Javier was, he was a gracious loser to JoJo. He ain't caused no fuss about it. He ain't, oh, I felt like I won this, that, and the third. He kept a trail. I can just tell about it, the body language and things like that. So we'll see how that play out with JoJo and Dale, which will be a good ass fight. Like I say, that'll be a good ass fight. But the fight was close. Yeah, the fight was close, man. The fight was close. That's why I want to rescore it because I seen the unanimous decision. I just want to make sure that they had it. They didn't do some bullshit like we all know how bullshit get done in boxing. And they gave that man Javier his first shake. That's when they gave him his first shake. My bad, y'all. I'm plugging my charger on my phone. But Devin and JoJo gonna be a good scrap, bro. It's gonna be a good scrap. Another good name on Devin resume if he can get them done. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Dev. He was out there feeding the homeless and things of that nature. So we'll see how that play out. And if they can make that fight happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? If they can make that fight happen in the future. I like the fight. I think, the styles make fights, and that's a good fight with a good style matchup. Because JoJo could be a pressure fighter against a boxer who can go to the body and try to, pressure you into banging, banging, banging. So respect the Joe on that part. And like I say, just put himself in position to fight for another world title in another division You got to salute that. You got to salute that. He won a title at 130. Now he's at 135. Right, he won the title at 130. Right, right. He fought. First of all, he fought Gary Russell at 126 for a world title. They came up. He didn't come up. I mean, he came up short. Then win. Went to 130. Beat Tevin Former. Right. Lost his title on the scale. We know with the weight situation. But now you at 35 and you fighting for another world title. That means you fought for world titles in all three divisions that you've been to. So that's respect in itself. You know what I'm saying? That's respect in itself. And I give him that type of credit. Garcia will fold like a baby with Jojo body shots, and if he dropped those hands, Jojo drops Ryan with a chin shot. I disagree with that one. He ain't really popping like that with the. You know what I mean? So I don't think his body shots popping that hard like that. But he do got uh, good pressure. He got a good pressure game. You know what I mean? To where, like I say, he can win on points. But nah, I think Ryan knocked him. Well, I think Ryan can hurt him. I think Ryan can knock both of them out. Because, like I said, Ryan got power. I know he can hurt him, man. I got to get Ryan his just due. A lot of people sleep on Ryan, man. A lot of people sleep on Ryan because of the shit he be doing outside of the ring. And, some people feel like he's faking with this mental health shit and things of that nature. But the motherfucker can fight. He can fight. You know what I'm saying? He can fight. I got to give him that credit. I got to give him his just due. Love to get off work, listen to some Money Brown before I sleep. Appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Ryan can fight. You know, and him and JoJo, that's a hell of a fight in itself. I would have liked to see him and Javier Fortuna because, like I say, uh, getting off a fight with Luke Campbell and then going into a Javier Fortuna fight, and if you could have beat Javier and stopped him, that would have said a lot. That would have said a lot, bro. That would have put him on a different stage because you were fighting the top cats and you just stopped two top cats. But we know what happened with the situation. So he's saying he won't tank next, and we'll see if that happens. I doubt if it happened next, but we'll see what happens in the future. But JoJo and Devin, JoJo and Devin, good fucking matchup, bro. Good fucking matchup. So this will be the start of Dev taking on Ramirez, moving into JoJo Diaz. You feel me? And then you can go on from there. One thing about Devin, we all know he want to smoke with anybody. JoJo Diaz ain't never turned down nobody. You feel me? Like I say, he fought Gary Russell, he fought Tevin Form, he just fought Javier Fortuna. You gotta get JoJo his credit. You gotta give him his just due. He ain't turned down no smoke from nobody, and I can respect that in JoJo, bro. I can respect that in him. He'll fight anybody. That just shows you he's a real one. He's a real one. So we'll see how that play out. And on to the big boys, Zurdo Ramirez and Sullivan Barrera, which I knew Zurdo was gonna win this fight. I thought he would have stopped him around the 7 or the 8, maybe the ninth, somewhere around there. But he got him done in 4. I think he got him done in 4. You know what I'm saying? I think he got him done in 4, bro. Fire, JoJo versus Devin. Agree, Alex. If Haney fights Diaz, I think Haney would beat him in a close fight. I don't like Ryan's behavior, but I do like his boxing ability and his power. Okay, I got you on that one. What's the likelihood of JoJo and Haney for the next fight? It's a big likelihood, James Lee. Devin Haney ain't got nobody to fight here, free agent. JoJo just won. JoJo just put himself in position to be the mandatory, right? The winner of that fight becomes the mandatory to Devin Haney. So that's already locked in. So I really believe it's happening next. I believe it's going to happen next, bro. Who want to fight Julio Martinez? We got to see what you're looking like, Julio. What type of checks you bringing in to pay the people. My brother Albert back. He said Canelo had a such chin versus Matthew Haddon. Reynoso fix it. Give Reynoso credit to what he do. To what he do. Give Reynoso credit for what he do his boxers. I say Ryan fix that chin. Watch a neck like Canelo. Wants a neck like Canelo. He's saying give him credit for what he do with his boxers inside the gym. Ryan fix Ryan need to fix that chin. Wants a neck like Canelo. You got to put that work in though, Albert. It ain't gonna come easy. Canelo put that work in. Canelo put that work in. 817 was going down. My brother say Devin go whoop Jojo. I got him winning, but Jojo can make it tough for him with the body work and things of that nature. Jojo win opened the door for some good paydays for him. That's a fact. That was a good fight, good night of fights. Hell yeah, it was, bro. Hell yeah. JoJo and Devin gonna be a hell of a fight, man. But JoJo, like I say, JoJo seen the Gary Russell. He seen Tevin Former. So he been in there with the boxers. You understand me? Now Devin is an in and out fighter. He got good legs. But Devin sometimes sit down and fight with you as well. JoJo power ain't that strong like that. So Devin could sit down and bang with JoJo, which I not saying that's what he gonna do, but if he want to, he could sit down and bang with JoJo and see how that play out. But I like that fight, bro. I like that fight. JoJo body work now. You feel me? JoJo body work. JoJo got good body work. He was going to Javier Fortuna body, but like that's one thing. JoJo I always call JoJo the Mexican Earl Spence because he do always go to the body. You don't forget to go to the body, and that can
Pretty sure my artistry is what locked her down. I gotta make this year special with her in the coast.
that can um that can cause problems for Devin a little bit. That can cause problems for Devin a little bit, but I do pick Dev to win that fight. I do pick him to win that fight. Reynoso got Ryan, Valdez, and Ruiz dropped. Come on, man. Stop. That was a good fight. But Zurdo Ramirez, man, winning there, stopped my guy in 4 rounds, right? Put it on him. And I didn't get to see the what he said in the post fight, but I did watch something to where I know he wants Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I know he want Canelo, and I know that's Oscar doing because Oscar say he want to get him past Floyd Mayweather record of 50-0. This is what Oscar want to do. He said I want to get him past 50-0, right? 51-0. Let him break Mayweather record, and then put him in there with Canelo in Mexico. So what he want is, oh, it's all good, Albert. Don't worry about it, my brother. We all do it. We all do it. What he want is he want to try to build Zurdo up to be the guy to beat Canelo. That's Oscar De La Hoya plan now. Find a fighter that he thinks can beat Canelo, and he don't want to find any fighter. He want to find a Mexican fighter to where he can make a big time fight in Mexico, to where he feel like he gonna pull in a whole lot of money, a whole lot of money, and have a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Right, y'all hit that thumbs up for you, my brothers and sisters, and have a fighter to beat Canelo and be a Mexican fighter at that. So, Oscar trying to be slick, but it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I see what he's trying to do. I see exactly what he's trying to do. Now, after every fight that Zerno go to, he's going to be calling out Canelo Alvarez. He's going to be calling out Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? Which I'm not pissed off at it because you're supposed to want to fight the best, especially if Canelo come up and take on Better B. But see, what Oscar should be trying to do is get Zerto to Better B before Canelo get to him. Get Zerto to Bivol before Canelo get to him. Because if Canelo gets a Better B and Bivol before Zerto, you won't get a Canelo and Zerto. I'm telling you now, Canelo gonna come back to 768. He's gonna reign at 68 for the rest of his career. For the rest of his career. You understand what I'm saying? So Oscar, it's chess, not checkers. Make Zerto a world champion first. Make him a world champion. You know what I'm saying? You steady worrying about Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. You know what I mean? Let Canelo be. Let him be. But this is gonna be his plan. This is gonna be his plan to try to build up Zerto Ramirez to be the guy to beat Canelo, bro. The upper echelon of fighters won't just sit back and allow Ryan to look pretty. Tank and others will go in close and hurt Ryan easy, and Oscar knows it. Put those thumbs up right there. Canelo will knock out Zerto. Jojo can't outbox Devin, and he can't hurt Devin. Easy work. Zerto inside game is weak. Zerto won't beat Canelo though. Sleeper that's capped Devin, then stung once, then touched the canvas. He still won the damn round. He got hurt in. Devin is a good solid boxer, no doubt. Man, people sleeping on Better Be. That man a monster. Oh, that man's a monster. And that motherfucker hit hard. You hear me out? But like, listen, I picked Gozik to beat him, right? Lost $50 too. But his pressure, bro, and his power, that's real. That's Beterbiev has real painful power, bro. He has real painful power. Understand what I'm saying? To where every shot look like that shit hurt if it lands on you. You know? And he retired. He retired. That man goes it, bro. He made that man retire after that ass whooping. So it's dangerous for Canelo, it's dangerous for Zurdo, it's dangerous for Devil as well. But he got his flaws as well because by him being a big puncher like that, he's a slow puncher. He ain't the fastest puncher. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't got the best foot movement, but he do got the pressure game. He do got the pressure game. But we'll see how that play out, bro. You can't be afraid of him. Zurdo a big ass dude too, though. Zurdo was a big ass dude, bro. And Zurdo punches hard. But what I like about Zurdo, I like his body work, man. I like how sneaky he is. And he ain't just a come forward fighter with no defense. He has defense. He know how to use his range and distance. He know how to jump back. He got good bounce to him. He ain't just a flat footed fighter that's just stand right there and just say, come on like a mummy. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? He can bounce in, he can bounce out, and I like that about him, bro. He's agile. He's very agile for his size, bro. And I think he might, out of all three, him, Beterbiev, and Bivol can move himself. I think Zurdo got some good inside outside game, bro. He probably got the better feet than all of them, bro. To be honest with you, I like Zurdo a lot. He give himself a chance against all them dudes, and he do got a shot at Canelo. Zurdo do got a shot at Canelo because I love his body work and I love his style of fights. And you need the style they have. You're gonna need those styles to face somebody like Canelo. You know what I mean? Benavidez ain't busting up no Canelo. Canelo gonna beat Benavidez, man. I like Benavidez though. That's my guy. But Canelo gonna beat him. I gotta live for that. Yeah, he won, but he was hugging for dear life. He dived into a hug from damn near across the ring, but he did survive though. Respect. Hey, Monty, Canelo don't want to take a 2 or 3 fight with PBC to get Plant. We all knew they wanted to secure the Benavidez and Cholo fights. We go see how bad Canelo want to reign at 168. I mean, you don't have to be undisputed at 68. I mean, yeah, to reign, bro. See what I'm saying? You don't. Better be got a presence like he Maki. People need to go watch some of his fights. Canelo will stop Beterbiev and probably beat Bivol on the cards by unanimous decision. Hearn said Canelo wants to Beterbiev fight if the Plant fight don't work out. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Canelo will KO Benavidez. A sleeper found. What was he supposed to do? Yeah, so we'll see how that shit turn out, bro. You know what I mean? And to be truthfully honest with you, he don't have to accept a 2 to 3 fight deal to get the Cato Plant fight, bro. If Cato Plant now want to make that shit happen, then they got to make it happen and let it be what it is. Like nobody's go with Canelo getting out the situation with Oscar De La Hoya. Nobody's gonna dictate what Canelo do. Now, what I just said is, Canelo link up with Al Heyman. That'd be a good ass move for Canelo Alvarez. Knowing all the big fights is over there, you keeping all that money in your pocket. You can do some special shit for us financially wise and history wise. But nobody's gonna dictate what Canelo Alvarez does, bro. Especially after that Oscar De La Hoya shit. I don't see why Canelo wouldn't want those fights on Showtime because they will market him the best. And I agree, 817. I agree 120, bro. I just made a video saying that how if he was to link up with Al Heyman, you feel me? That you can have a Floyd Mayweather run. He can have a Floyd Mayweather run. You feel me? He really could, bro. But it's up to Canelo. Bless girl too, my brother Albert. I appreciate the super chat, my brother. Thank you so much for that. Much love, much appreciated, family. Money, I'll catch you next week live, brother. I gotta catch some sleep, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Get your rest in. How you going to be scared of 8 to 10 million? Canelo likes working with Hearn, especially after working with Oscar. That's what he said though twice. He so want to be undisputed. Shaking my head. I mean, the man career is his career, bro. You see what I'm saying? You can't say shaking my head because he don't want to sign a 2 to 3 deal contract with somebody else to have one fight. I felt the same about Deontay Wilder when he wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. They tried to force him to fight to sign a 2 to 3 fight contract deal, and I'm like, hell no. If you want to fight for undisputed, that man can fight one fight. That's his career. That's his chessboard. He can move how he want to move on his chessboard. If we want to fight for undisputed, bro, then that's just me and you. Let's make it happen. Now, if you win, put. I'm gonna put a sorry. I'm gonna put. Canelo gonna have a rematch clause, so we can get that two situation going on. But for us now fighting for undisputed, and that's Canelo, he's not gonna let them dictate what he do. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit play out, bro. And sometimes it's some corny shit, and I don't know. I never seen Al trying to do that type of shit though. Lock you into a 2 or 3 fight contract. You know what I'm saying? I never seen Al really trying to do that. So it's something different. That'll be something different. But I do want to see undisputed. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we do got undisputed next week though, shit. But what I don't do A17, like if it don't happen, I don't be pissed off and you know force that situation and get to criticize and to be mad about that. I be like, shit, fuck, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Then I focus on what we do got. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what we do got. But I do want to see Caleb Plant because I want Caleb Plant to get his opportunity, bro. I like Caleb Plant. And I understand, like, bro, even if it's 8 million, let's just say it's 7 million. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of fucking money, dog. That's a lot of money, bro. And you'll turn that down and go face who? And for what? You know what I'm saying? Like reality. Like let's be real. Like reality, bro. Fuck the kahunas. Fuck the I'ma stand my ground like a man. Like that's $7 million, Kato Plant. You just got paid 750,000 your last fight. Now you finna make 7 million and probably get a little bit on the back end. Depends on how Al structure that shit. But bro, you cannot pass up on that type of money when you work your ass off to get to the pinnacle of the sport and you hold and keep peace to something that can be special, especially if you go in there and you just pull that motherfucking win out the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but maybe that's just me, man. Maybe that's just me. Shit. I ain't passed up on that 7 M's, bro. Yeah, miss out on his biggest payday. That's what I'm saying, bro. Deontay was willing to fight White to get Joshua if it was in the contract. Yeah. But he wanted to do no 2 to 3 fucking fight deal and sign it their ass. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. I mean, Canelo going up facing the better Beeb or a Bibble is the same as like facing the Jamal or goddamn David Benavidez shit. So like I say, we can't really say something something about that until they get that shit in and make it happen. I mean, hell of a fights out there for him. Like Canelo got a nice run for him. He got like his run is set up. His run is set up for him to be in position until his career is over with, as long as he keep winning. So that motherfucker gonna make money after money after money. So we'll see. But you know, Zurdo, Oscar De La Hoya trying to build him up to be the next man to beat Canelo Alvarez. He's gonna make sure he say Canelo Alvarez name after every fight. He's gonna make sure he add the Mexican, culture into it. Oh yeah, we can fight in Mexico. This, that, and the third is gonna be big for Mexico, and that's how he's gonna try to build that shit. And he's gonna try to pressure and force Canelo into that fight. Which you can't pressure and force Canelo into shit, Oscar De La Hoya. We see your moves from a mile away. We see your moves from a mile away. So we'll see how that turn out. Shouts out to Zurdo though. He putting himself in position for world title shots. Shouts out to my guy Jojo Diaz put himself in a position for a world title shot. Shouts out to Sinesa Estrada who put herself in position for another world title shot after winning another world title. And Cepeda who looked damn good at 135, and he looked like he's going to be a player at the lightweight division, bro. So we're excited to be. Antonio say Oscar shady dude. Yes, he is, but this the business of boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's the business of boxing. It's hard to say facts. But I'm about to get up out of here, my brothers. I gotta get to this goddamn homework. I will be back tomorrow. Mr. Fights come on tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try to get them things in. But if I can't, then I will do a live stream around 8 o'clock. We can chop it up on some different topics and things like that. But I gotta get to this homework, man, because I'm backed up already. And you don't want to fall too far behind, especially if you want to get these two fucking A's for this summertime. So I appreciate y'all, man. Much love, much appreciated. Thank y'all for riding with me. This little short live stream on a post fight of Zurdo and Barrera. We will be back tomorrow, man. And my brother Albert, thank you for the super chats, my brother. I'll catch y'all boys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status family. My brother Ed Perez, I thank you so much for that super chat, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. You have a good night, bro. I'll let y'all boys tomorrow.